Hello. Hello, hello. My life. Okay. I think what you need to do is you need to call, and then there'll be a second where they can't hear you because I need to add the thing to the OBS. But let me know when you do. Okay. all your swears are censored from chat's poor ears. 1 second.
Dealing with my SSI crap. Very fun day, let me tell you. But how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good for the most part. I'm sipping on a homemade milkshake of orange cream and milk, which is very good.
Ooh, nice.
But I am glad to be spending time with you instead of listening. Let me tell you, using normal braiding music is agony. No. Whatever music they're playing on the hotline for SSI, I get it. It's meant to be relaxing, but it feels so patronizing, and they have it where it's when your mic peaks so it starts getting crackly.
Mm-hmm.
It has that even when you're not on speakerphone. So I'm like, oh my god, you don't even get beef audio mixing. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this to myself. It's how everyone says oh, when the AI gains sentience, it's gonna ruin humanity. No, it's already doing that because the government is doing it incompetently. Therefore, thinking I made way more than I did this month, so now I have to yell at it on Monday. Yay!
Aw.
But that was my day. I think I got it handled because I talked to a lady in Florida because that's relevant.
Mm.
Oh. But anyway, how was your day?
It's been okay. I've mostly spent today cleaning. Uh, Friday's sort of my day to get my life back together after the weekend.
Mm, I do not blame you there.
Yeah. I will say, I kind of feel a little guilty because there's many things I should be doing other than cleaning and arguably streaming. But also,
No, you need a day to yourself, believe me. Even with work or school, you the worst thing to do to yourself is burn out. I know procrastination is a thing, but you are a very diligent worker. So that's why I even checked in yesterday. You ate, right? You've been drinking?
yeah,
Because I know. I'll be like, oh, I just have to work on this task for 3 days straight and I'll be fine. And then, say, if I'm working for her, she'll be like, did you eat today? And I'm like, does whipped cream count as a meal? Because if not, no. But if it does, yes. And she'll be like, I appreciate your work mind, but no. Just no. I'm like, fine. What do you mean humans need sustenance? I don't.
oh no.
But,
To be fair, you do. Just for the record.
yeah. And I've been eating. I ate a sandwich
It's
today.
good. Good sandwich.
So, yeah, it's good sandwich. But, back to my original point before I went on that tangent was, you need that time for you, no matter what, to break it up. Or that's how things, especially with something as detrimental as coding can be. Like, if you just focus on it and get tunnel vision, that's how I know, like, more mistakes can slip past. And I think that's how I messed up my computer before factoring resetting it, because I insisted on coding games and my security system when I was dead tired. Don't be mean.
Okay.
Don't.
Well, yeah, I get your point.
Yeah. Good thing is I got it all set up. The most annoying part after I went through the 5 stages of grief with this thing, because I was like, I knew it was the software and it was like a soft boot up loop that, you know, I know there's a way to break it, but I don't know offhand. So I was like, oh no! Especially because for those who do not know, I am addicted to my laptop, not only in the sense of entertainment, but I literally need it for all my schoolwork, meaning I cannot be without one. With that being said, I swear to God, Murphy's Law, like whatever law of the universe it is, as soon as I hit buy on a new laptop, it fucking worked itself out. When it had been a black screen for an hour and a half.
Oh boy.
How did that work?
Do you think it might have overheated?
No, because what happened was it was a glitch. You know when you set up Windows for the first time and it's like, oh, name your computer. So it got to that, and then it wouldn't let me type, it wouldn't let me move my mouth. So I was like, oh shit, I waited a few minutes, nothing. So I hit reboot, and then I will admit my hubris did get to me, because I would see the HP and just the spinning wheel, and I was impatient. Although it didn't help that my brother had come in, and oh, forgive me. I have recently been playing Borderlands with him out in the living room. And I bought my controller because, you know, battery life and everything. Couch co-op. So he came in to sync my controller back to my console. That was having a little bit of a glitch. So I was getting frustrated with that, getting frustrated with the computer. And I guess I acted hastily, hit reboot again, made the system go, Mother, why are you doing this to me? And so then it gave me a black screen. But when it saw that I was looking into competition, it was like, no, you're not replacing me yet. And I was like, okay, if it works, it works. So that is why, to anyone who may or may not be about watching, don't be mean. Have patience. AI might work itself out, and just don't get frustrated. I know easier said than done, believe me, but don't be mean.
Were you able to get a
Just
refund on that other one?
So what happened yesterday, and why I told you, like, a lovely bank lady I talked to. So I got the email from Amazon saying, like, hey, we canceled your order. Since it didn't ship, we didn't charge you. The only thing is, I hit 1-day shipping, meaning they did charge me. So I called my bank, explained, had a lovely lady, like, I made her laugh a lot, and she was like, hey, sweetie, I'll go through this, don't worry. Like, don't be so hard on yourself. She was really nice. I think her name was, like, Nashala or something. I don't know, but if she's out there, I'm wishing her the best.
Aw.
Because God love her. So, and she was like, oh, don't worry, we'll look into it, and if you don't get a credit back, we will, from Amazon, we'll make sure that your money is yours. So I'm like, so as of right now, I'm still waiting on that because they did say it could take like 10 business days. But I've been checking my email with updates every so often.
Cool.
So hopefully it works out. Or at the very least, a random laptop shows up on my doorstep. I would not deny either. I love how you draw expressions. They're always so like, I want to say formative, but I don't know what that means.
Are you sure? I'm not sure about this one. I mean, I appreciate the compliment. I just want your honest opinion.
I mean, honestly, like, you can feel like she's struggling, like, with the crease in the cheek right there, and how, like, if anything, I would maybe with the open eye add a bit to it, like a pupil, to show, like, she's really, like, determined, I guess, but, like, I can tell, like, what you're going for, you know what I mean? And for a split second animation or a clip in an animatic, like, it's very good.
Thanks.
Mm.
Expression's
Of
one of those things I
course.
like struggle with a little bit, so I appreciate the
Of course, and as unknowing as I may be when it comes to visual art, I think sometimes that's what artists need, is someone who doesn't know all the terminology, technique to go, no, this is good because, like, I know writing. I am my own worst enemy. I will be like, this makes no sense. Is it even coherent? I don't know. And then everyone else would be like, no, that's really sweet. You delivered it really well. And I'm like, what? No, I wrote out my ass. But thanks.
no, I feel you on that. Because, like, ultimately, at the end of the day, it's not, like, something for people who know what it is. It's for everybody. And so, it's most important if someone who's not, like, formative in the craft can understand it. Because that's, like, majority of the people who are gonna see it.
Yeah. We all just love some Minecraft stuff. And definitely on Limited Life, what perspective were you watching?
I've seen a couple. Like, usually with the first episode, I tend to just, like, watch a bunch.
Okay.
So I've seen maybe, like, 6 episodes so far.
Okay, because I was gonna check that out, because literally what happened is today, I woke up around, like, 10, saw your message. My mom came in because, okay, you know the, like, brick slabs in my driveway that, like, cut off the next door from my driveway, if that makes sense?
Yeah.
That, like, so someone crashed into them and displaced them. It wasn't us. It was not us. Literally what happened is I get woken up by my mom. And she's like, oh, the landlord called us saying we need to talk now. I'm like, the hell do they want? It's like the 3rd of the month. They know they're gonna get their rent on the 10th. So what do they want? And so they're like, oh yeah, someone crashed into them and, like, displaced it. Was it you or your daughter? And we were like, no. My daughter, aka me, was, you know, in bed yesterday because, let me tell you, 4 weeks sucked for me. So I was just taking it easy, enjoying my day off. And then Mom came home from work we hear a crash because I was working on my computer shortly after we came home, and I hear this random crash. I think it's my little Feeny being a nutcat and getting into trouble. I look around the apartment. No, she's with Mom. And Mom thought that crash was me. But it wasn't. I was in bed working on my laptop. So we were like, okay. So we check around the apartment, see no damage is done to us. So kind of out of sight, out of mind. But we deduced that, since it sounded like it was coming from outside, we were like, could it be? But do we know who did it? Or what happened? No. So that will forever be a mystery to me at least.
Exciting.
Right. So with that being said, in the future, if you ever want to pull in to the other driveway, like how we pull out sometimes, and then come around to mine, that would be okay, because like they were like, oh, was it one of Rebecca's friends? And I'm like, I haven't had my friends over in like a month, so no, it was not them.
Sadly.
So shush. Sadly, very sadly.
Not to say
That's
sadly
why
that I would destroy your property, but...
I will. Oh, please, no, this is a joke. Any FBI agents watching, I would the rich. Destroy the rich properties. But in all seriousness, do not commit crimes. That is bad. I am in no way a legal representative.
For legal reasons, don't commit crimes.
Yeah, for legal reasons, don't commit crimes. At least in a way you can get caught.
True.
I mean, what?
True.
But, so yeah, that was my interesting week. Other than me, so, I told you about that essay I wrote that was, meant to be 4 to 5 pages, and I had 5 pages written on half of the subject. Turns out I finished that 11 pages, and I'm now anxiously awaiting the results, because yeah, I did what he asked, but I kind of gave up halfway through of I don't care. So I feel like I'm gonna get a C on it, and I'm kind of grappling with myself, am I okay with that? I should, but my perfectionist is no, but as always, it's probably gonna be a B+, and I'm gonna be really? I was worried over this for nothing?
That's what I was about to say. I feel like you have higher standards for your writing than most teachers would.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good flaw, I guess, because it, again, it goes back to the whole, the artist or creator is their own worst enemy in some respects, because it's I'm gonna be yeah, this was obviously me not caring. I don't even care if this is coherent because I've read it so many times. But if you or a teacher were to read it, I feel like you'd be like, no, I get the idea. I see what you were doing. So, who knows? So, I know you pick your deadline for in a few weeks, but when are you finally free? Do you have a gap week or something between your internship and ending? Or is it just nope, semester's ending, welcome to the job?
I should have a gap week, I think. I think I have a gap week, at least.
Because definitely some way, shape or form, I will get out there. And when I do,
I'm probably gonna come back here, but
Yay! Whatever it is, I definitely want to. In
Yeah.
like a new year. Because that would be good. And I did order the part that we were talking about. eBay said it's on its way, so that's good.
Oh, nice.
Yay! But other than that, yeah, I've just been really chill lately. Other than the multiple high-strung events of Are You Kidding Me? But that's just my life in a nutshell. Point. So, I did good on my first public speaking presentation. That's my professor, so that's good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah! Plus, I know this, like, I'm kind of wanting to prepare you, but kind of not. But, like, my workplace was having, like, our clearance event was 35% off of anything. Oh, excuse me. For employers. And I got myself 3 new dresses for the price of one. I am very happy with that. So I definitely want to wear them when I see you because they are very pretty.
I'm excited to see them, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, because I got 2 from clearance. Always check clearance because I found like one dress was like $70. I got for like $8. So I will take that in a heartbeat. And it's like that nice, not cashmere, but like that felt kind of thing. Very nice. I like it.
Nice.
Yeah, so I think that was my monthly spending, as they say. So now I'm like, oh, what do I do? For the rest of the month, I do not know. But, definitely. Now, this is one of the, like, with all the scenes there at the bottom right, I always get confused, like, how much we have left.
I'm confused too, honestly. I don't think there's too much left, but if you scroll down, it's still like it's hard to tell when you're scrolling down just how much passes.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
1, 2. Can I do that? I can't scroll with
Like,
arrow keys. I'd
that
say maybe like
looks.
50 left? 50 frames?
Oh,
Which in the
oh
grand
wow.
scheme isn't. Well, maybe closer to 40. It's hard to tell. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Just because, like, that there, like in the bottom left, like, please no, I'm watching this like on a Twitch stream, so it's like very tiny in a sense. Like that looks so long to me, but it just layers that you have of this one cell, I guess. Is that what you call it? A cell? I don't know.
Yeah, I think partially.
I don't know because we can lingo. That is my one thing.
Me neither. I'm awful at lingo.
You are more knowledgeable than me, so that's why I like whenever you teach me things. Cause I'm like, oh, my girlfriend is so smart. I mean, she always is, but
Aw.
still. See, I think that's what always confused me about line art because, like, I see artists do like sketches and things, and then like their sketch, like this looks pretty neat, but then they do the line art to like clean it up, but then they get so frustrated because they can't replicate the exact shape that they're going for, or they're trying to make it neater, and I'm like, but this sketch is good. What do you mean? They're like, no, the line art. And I'm like, I don't get why line art's a thing, but okay.
I will agree it doesn't make any sense either, but tis the artist's struggle, I suppose.
I suppose it is. And I guess I'm kind of like the same way because when people are like, oh, you should like go back and edit your stuff, like this is like a rough draft. I have never did a rough draft. I've only ever written in one shot, and then added to it and edited slightly. I've never written like things from scratch based off a draft. It like boggles my mind for people who do that.
I feel ya. I don't think I usually write rough drafts either, just because I don't have the patience to write things twice. The only reason I would is like if I write a thing and then I'm like, I hate this, and I just completely start over. Which is, I guess they would technically call that a rough draft, so I'm taking what I decided not to do from the first one and moving on from there.
I guess that's true. Like the way I guess I plan is like I make bullet points of what I want to do, and then like I work it out in that moment. So like, say if I have a bullet point of like, fuck, now I can't think of anything because I have the brain cell of a goldfish. But say it's the same point of a conversation, like heartfelt moment about X topic, then I will like keep writing that until it makes sense to me. And then once it's that point, if it flows all right, like, I don't know, because it's also because every creator's mind is very different. Because, like, I can see scenes, like, play out in my head as if it was on a TV screen. So I can, like, work in that flow, work in, like, how I see that through my writing. But for someone who may see it more as a dialogue or like how the mind works in creating that is like, again, so fascinating to me when it like, because some people can't imagine other voices in their head. Meanwhile, like some people can replicate voices very easily in their head and speech patterns. So again, like every artist is very unique in that sense, and why I'm always like, oh, why did you think of it? Why did you think like that? Because it's like very intriguing. Basically, what I want to say.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, how does your brain differ from mine? I don't know, and I probably never will, but that doesn't mean I won't try. Also, that is a very haunting image.
That's the
compared,
point.
it's very good, but also compared to Puppy Jimmy and like every other shot, I'm like, what? What?
It's, and I'm not sure it works, but it's part of my attempt to, despite my like cartoony style, to sort of convey the difference between what people see depending on their perspective.
No, I think that's a great thing to add in honesty. Because, like, again, compared to the audience that sees, oh, giant lizard puppy, compared to Catherine, who's like, or is it Kathleen? Catherine?
Right the first time, Catherine.
Catherine! Yay, I know things. But, compared to Catherine, who's like, oh no, this is haunting as all hell. That is why I need to kill it. Because again, if I had this staring up at me, I'd be like, nope, I'm setting you on fire right now. Get fired. Nom nom.
Nom nom.
Nom nom. Like, I don't know, I always like tasting, like, I don't know, after taste of drinking things, like, cause when you drink a milkshake, you, like, taste it kinda like as you swallow?
Yeah.
I know anatomy, I swear! But the taste lingers.
No, yeah, you're right. I
So,
got some. Oh boy.
ooh,
No, I just
apple?
I accidentally duplicated the layer a couple times and I got confused.
Oh no!
I have some unsweetened iced tea, and it's got
Ooh.
like a little bit of mint flavor in there. And so it's very much like
Ooh.
you sip it for the iced tea flavor, and then afterwards it's a nice little like mint. Very nice.
Oh, that is very nice. Now, ah, see, I tried drinking unsweetened iced tea. And don't get me wrong, it's definitely a unique flavor, but like, I am such a sugar fiend. I'm like, you are not sweet enough. How dare you? But
That's
like
you
in
for sure.
Arizona, half tea, half lemonade, that is so good. Not to mention their mango drink. Plus, what I don't get is how come some sellers do stick with their 99 cents per can, but then other sellers will be like, no, it's $1.20, $1.30, or like $2, and I'm like, but the can says 99 cents. That, like, false advertising? So is it the fault of the seller or of the maker? Who knows? I don't.
I think it's
But
of the seller, the middleman.
yeah. But like Quick Check does sell those cans for like 99 cents. So I usually pick up 2 and then I have them throughout the week, and it is so good. I very much like it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know why more things aren't 99 cents other than inflation, but other than that, they should make 99 cents drinks because it would make me a very happy camper.
Well, then that's the
And
best
that's what
reason.
matters.
Yeah.
Exactly. Make people more happy campers and have 99 drinks. I mean 99-cent drinks.
Mm-hmm.
That would be very good.
I'd like
Indeed.
99 drinks as well.
Yes, 90. If you had to have 99 drinks of something, what would it be?
Oh boy, what's something I could drink 99 times and not get sick of? I do think the Arizona iced tea is a good idea for that. I think that's something.
I don't know why. I'm just thinking apple juice or like cranberry lemonade, which is really good. And then cran mango. Anything like ocean spray is actually pretty good.
They got good stuff.
But I know you like the green tea from Arizona.
I do.
But is it worth getting 99 drinks of?
Where would I put 99 Arizona tall cans?
Oh, that's the question. I mean, in your current situation, I don't know, but I know back home you could just put them in the garage. Or like even on the steps.
Should
Cause
I?
I don't need.
I thought like is it a mistake to go for Arizona because ultimately you only have $100 worth of drink? I'd probably get a better deal if I went for something a bit pricier.
Oh, that's true. But then it's oh that's true. But then like what? Oh crap! You got me in a corner because I was like, do you have to drink it back to back? I don't know. I did not answer these questions beforehand. I'm very good like that.
I think you probably would need to drink them back to back. I don't think you do, but you probably would just because like if you have that many drinks in the house, why should you buy more?
Yay! Also, there's now a react button on streams, and now I'm just gonna spam you because it's like, oh, we'll send it anonymously. But then you just get Purple Heart saying, oh, they loved when you talked about this or did this. AKA me every 5 minutes. I love my wife, I love my wife, I love my wife. Ah!
I
Is
think
that
we're
biased?
the only ones
Yeah.
here right now, so it's not super anonymous.
Ah, true. True. So then you know how much I love you. Unless I forget about the timer because I'm really good like that.
Well, I already know how much you love me.
Yay, that's good. My message is being delivered then, which is very good.
Still not certain about this one. It's a weird angle. We'll live with this for now.
Yeah, maybe it's because of, like, you gotta add in the shading and whatnot. And maybe once it comes together,
Yeah.
it'll look a bit more, like, finished.
I did start revamping the shading. You can see I have a layer here that's just like a constant shading layer that I'll just copy for each frame so it's all consistent.
Yeah, that definitely makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah, you can definitely see when you go through the layers individually. Now, what program are you using? IBS? That even a thing?
Clip Studio Paint.
Ah, Clip Studio. Okay.
My tried and true baby.
Yeah, and you're drawing with a, like, tablet pen,
Yeah.
I believe?
I should probably put that in, like, the description.
Oh, that would be good. Cause, like, I'm always just so fascinated, cause I know some people do it, like, just with their mouth, and I'm like, I would die?
I would also
I
die.
would
That's
die.
scary. That's scary.
Like, very scary. Like, the few times I've tried MSP, I'm like, no, thank you.
If you do that to someone else, that's just a flex.
Yeah, that's just, like, flexing. What I really like is pixel art, but, like, how do people do that? That probably takes so much patience, and I do not have that in my life. Just, like, how? Like, all the sprites even default for, like, Stardew Valley. Like, how do you think he did that? Like, probably, like, by hand, like, pixel by pixel. Oh my god, that is insane to me, and it boggles my mind to think about. But then it makes me want to play Stardew. No.
I found out the other day it was like the 5th anniversary of Stardew.
Yeah, I think, was it 5th or 7th? I remember seeing that on Steam, actually.
If it's 7th, then I feel old.
I know. Let me look. When did Stardew Valley come out? 2016.
Oh my god.
February 26th. So then 2016.
Well, it's definitely more than 4 years old from that. Or 5, whatever. 16.
I think
7.
it is 7 years. Damn!
Time goes too quickly. Make it stop.
I know, like, I don't know, like, this song will come on YouTube where, like, can't the future just wait? And I'm like, yeah, can it please just wait? I am so tired of deadlines and things. Stop. Pause. Please.
Just for a second. That'd be nice.
Yeah, just, I don't know. I say, since every 4 years we get a leap year, I say that day should just, like, everyone should just, like, take the day off that day. Just do nothing chill out, calm down. I think that would be good for many people if they did such things.
I agree.
This one looks more sympathetic. This shade, not shade. So
Yeah, I was gonna. In the original one, I have it like switching between the two. I think I'll keep
ooh,
that.
that would be very intriguing because it meant to show like her perspective versus how Jimmy is pertaining it. I like that. I really like that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Just like, let's.
I think the next one. I've been doing that. Yeah. Okay. So I think this is scene 11 done, just because scene 11's very short. There's a slight chance we finish today, but also,
I believe in you.
yeah, we'll see.
Also, I'm like low key. Like, I don't know, maybe you can help me with this. Not even tonight, but like sometime soon. So, you know, I have a lot of custom content for The Sims, and I found this mod manager. I tried to download it directly from their website. It would not work. I kept running into errors and I couldn't figure out why. But it had an older version, which is working, like, don't get me wrong, but, like, I want to keep it up to date because the guy is, like, actively improving it. And that one worked, so I'm like, I want to update it, but, like, I think I would have to download the new file, which you could only get from the website, which didn't work, so now I'm, like, very confused on how to handle that. Just because like a mod manager would actually help me see like what the custom content is in a sense, because that's why I don't clean it out so much, because I'm like, wait, a different outfit I actually like? Is this hair that I like? I don't know. So maybe you could help me go through the troubleshooting. Because when I was reading it last night, maybe I was too tired. I do not know.
Yeah, totally.
Yay! Also, ooh, Scowling Jimmy.
It's angry
Both
time.
of them. Angry time! Very fun time for both of them, I'm sure.
Incredibly.
Just like. Now, in a fantasy situation like that with giant monsters, like, what would you want to be in that type of deal?
If I could be a cool monster?
Yeah.
Hmm.
My phone won't. I'm with my girlfriend. What's up?
I know. I'm here to say a really offensive joke.
Don't. She's streaming. So don't.
No,
Do not.
please don't. I haven't figured out the muting system yet.
Yeah, so please. You
It was
can.
gonna be funny. It was gonna be one of those Skeletor exit videos.
No.
Exit me.
No, you can
Wait,
say that
actually?
later. You can say it later. I don't want my girlfriend getting banned off Twitch because the one time you come in and the one time she gets a real viewer who can't take a joke. Therefore, not right now. Please.
I'm gonna forget it.
Write it down! Go write it down before you forget it. Go grab your phone and
I'll
write
just
it.
text.
Fine.
I thought he was joking,
Crisis.
but I guess he actually had a joke.
Yeah. Crisis averted?
Crisis averted, I
Yay! I'm so good at handling things.
guess. Good job.
Yay, thank you. I wonder. I am wondering how could I gonna see if I can delete some more content. Cause I think I have like 10 gigs of just custom content for Sims, which is a little insane.
That is a little
But
bit much, I would admit.
you would think. But no, as of right now, I have 8.5 gigs. Which, again, it is not even all that much, I would say. I mean, well, maybe that one mod. But other than that,
Gigs? Yeah, I wouldn't say that's too bad.
gigs. Yeah, it's only 8 gigs, and I do have a terabyte, so it's not like that maddening. But the game itself, which annoys me, is 56 gigs.
Oh wait,
It
I think I did
was-
get my things confused. I was like, is Gigs the smaller one or the larger one? I always forget
No,
that shit.
gigs is the larger one. Gigs is large.
I'd say that's not small, but also like probably somewhat reasonable for a game with a lot of mods.
Yeah, and there are like a lot where like some like I know some people have like some okay, can you open okay, I'm gonna try to download this and then I'm gonna download for Windows, see if that works, and then if not, I don't know. Then I will throw it up to the actual smart one. We're very good. So hopefully that will help things. And then go back.
I'm
And
not sure if I'd
then
call it a product of smartness, but it's a skill.
you are very skilled at like such things. Like you know things where like that it would be confusing to me. So therefore that's why I'm like, yes, you are very good at that.
I'd say I'm good at figuring out what the machine wants. I'm good at reading their
Ah.
language.
See, that's a skill that I kind of have, but you were much familiar with. I don't know! Mom is talking about why her show is suddenly in Spanish, and I do not know. And then boop. And then okay, that's downloading. Love my wife's stream. We'll deliver these reactions anonymously after the stream to give the streamer a snapshot of how viewers felt about key moments while they were live. You can continue reacting every 5 minutes.
I'm curious to
Okay.
see how that appears on my end.
Yeah, like, will it just tell you? Will you get like an email about it? I don't know.
It's a mystery. It could be anything.
That it is. So I am very intrigued. Maybe now that it's the base, it's working. I don't feel like it's gonna work, but I don't know. I know that it's a key thing.
What are the odds this is also Genshin music?
Oh my god, I have this stream muted. Let me see. It's very relaxing.
It's from some other anime game. Most of these seem to be from, like, JRPGs.
Oh, Oh, JRPGs are very good.
I barely
I
play
gotta.
them, but
I've played a few. I mean, Final Fantasy counts
yeah,
as a
that counts.
JRPG. Yeah. Though, I don't. Like, it's a role playing, but, like, I feel like the new ones aren't, like, turn based. Like, the old ones were.
Yeah, but
Sort of?
that's like a subcategory of RPG. That's not like
Uh,
that's not a requirement.
Oh, okay, okay.
People will specify turn-based if that's what they're talking about.
Oh, that makes sense.
I know all the juicy secrets.
You know about video games, which I really am fascinated by. Like, are there any for PC that you're looking for? And I'm asking this out of honest curiosity and not me trying to sneak you a gift because I already have one in mind. Just waiting for releases.
I will say most of the games on my wish list are. Oh, I know what one you're talking about. Most of the ones on my wish list are awaiting release. What am I doing? That's not the line I meant to draw.
Oh no!
It's okay. It is fixed. I have quite a few on my like Steam wish list, and most of them are awaiting release. A few of them I already own, but I put them on there just to like it promotes stuff that it's on a lot of people's wish lists.
Ah.
Here we go. I think that's only one, so don't buy Glitched if you see that. That's the one you shouldn't buy.
Okay, because that's the one you
I
have.
already have made
Okay.
put forth the money.
Okay, I feel that. I'm still waiting for the release date of that fashion game.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
please. I would like to know the release date.
I'll keep an eye out for it.
Thank you. Is this legit? Is it? I just saw a snapshot of Tumblr and a candle named Blockbuster. I can't tell whether it's real or Photoshop. Like, why would you buy a Blockbuster candle?
Have you ever been inside a Blockbuster?
No, they were like dying when we were little, so I don't think I ever was. Were you?
No, I think we're before the time.
Cause when did Blockbuster go bankrupt? I watched a video about this, but I can't remember. When did 2014. So we could have. We could have. But I just don't remember. I remember going into a Kmart before those went bankrupt.
To be honest, I didn't know Kmart's were gone.
Is Kmart... Like, I feel like they did go... Is Kmart...
I'm not saying you're wrong. I genuinely don't know.
Only 8 Kmarts remain.
What's...
With
Photoshop that onto the what's it called? Majora's Mask.
Yes! Oh my god.
8 Kmarts
Only
remain.
8 Kmarts remain.
Or
With
onto
3
the
in
Among
the
Us.
main. Oh my god, yes. There are still 8 Kmarts.
8 Kmarts remain. 2
Oh my
Kmart imposters. I guess that would be I don't know.
Because it says only 3 are in the mainland US. One is in Guam. I didn't even know Kmart went outside the US. And 4 are in the Virgin Islands.
Oh,
The only remaining store in New Jersey is in Westwood at the Westwood Plaza, according to this article that I found.
we're
Which is
probably
very
lucky if there's
fascinating.
any in New Jersey at all.
True, I didn't.
Out of,
Where's Westwood? I've never been there.
something's telling me that's in North Jersey.
Oh, do you hear they're actually trying to figure out what Central Jersey is for the sake of tourism?
I mean, that's fun. I'd like to know.
They're saying like Hunterdon, Somerset. Oh God, there were a few other counties, and I'm like, I like that Hunterdon was more like I can see it being central, but because it's more rural, and because it's like closer to Trenton than anywhere I've been beforehand, I thought it was more northern Jersey, but I guess it could be central. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty close to the general area.
Oh, the update actually worked! Oh my god!
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm surprised. That is very good. And then can no longer recognizes. Okay, move and delete. Okay, cool. That is very cool by me. Yay.
Yay.
Cause my big thing, okay, that's a little annoying, but that sometimes it won't load, like preview. So like for outfits and stuff, I'm like, what outfit is this? I don't know. And then I'm like, I don't want to delete it because it might be one that I like. So.
Do you know one thing that annoys me so much?
Oh, what is it?
In freaking Project Diva, when
Yeah.
you're switching between outfits, it takes like a solid 10 seconds to load an outfit.
Yeah, like what? Like why though?
I don't know,
That's
but
what
I
I
hate it.
never got. Is it on what one were you playing, might I ask? Like on Switch? Is that the one?
Yeah, I have it on Switch.
Is that the one you were noticing it on mostly, or?
I don't think I own it. I don't own it anywhere else except Switch.
Okay. Recolor. Just looking. Why is it clothing? Can I move you? Move selected item to clothes. And then nothing to move that. Okay, that's it. Oh, it's so nice. I like that. Okay. I'm happy. I'm a happy baby now.
Yay.
Because that means I can clean out my mods and then not have to, like, because I was trying to, because the way I back it up is I just use Google Drive, and I had, and you know, they give you 15 gigs, but apparently for my initial mods, that was not enough. So I had to delete like 5 folders. And it was just like toddler stuff. So with the new update, I don't even know like if that will matter. But it's still like, oh. But now I can, because a lot of people in the Sims community will like be like, oh, look at all the CC I found. Like here's a folder of it. So it's kind of like a grab bag of what people have and everything. which is fun because it's like, oh, I would have never found this on my own. Like, that's cool. But then it's also like, what is this? Where did it come from? I am so confused. But okay. Kijoko. So now having something that will show me what things are makes it a lot easier in my book.
Nice.
So, hey. And then, okay, we have the overlay. I think. And then, oh, that's cool too. Okay. And now I could even like sort through it instead of just having like separate folders, which is very nice. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy. Happy little bun bun. Yeah. Oh, now what is this cell that you are currently lining? Ah, okay. I see.
What is this cell? This is... the, like, continuation of, like, the pinned down
Yeah.
scene?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I got my hands freaking backwards. Oh no.
Oh no, backward hand! How would that work? I do not know.
I put the thumbs on the wrong side.
Oh. Ooh, that's no fun.
To be fair, it's the better side to have them wrong on, because that means I don't need to draw thumbs.
Yay! That is good. That is always good.
Yeah, I could just get rid of them. One more problem I don't have.
Yay! Now, a lot of people say that drawing hands is a nightmare. Do you find that to be accurate, or?
They are made up of some weird shapes.
Yeah.
I think it's the thumb that's the most problematic. Because otherwise, if you don't have the thumb, it's just sort of like a flat plane. Mostly.
Oh.
But the fact that the thumb can pivot on an axis, tangential, or what is it? Perpendicular. Is it perpendicular?
You're talking about angles, and angles scare me.
They're on a different hinge on a different edge. They bend in a different direction. And so that turns the 2D plane into a 3D nightmare.
Oh, I see.
Also, I just don't practice enough.
I mean, you do a lot though. Like, I know you say you don't, but like, it still looks like very accurate, I would say.
Yeah, it's not like a...
Like, is there anything like you feel that like you have like down pat that you used to struggle with?
Gotten better at shoulders.
Yay!
By which I mostly mean I've learned they exist.
Yeah. No, I feel that. Mine don't though in real life. Like, I do have shoulders. Don't get me wrong. You know this. But like,
Don't
they're
be
so
fooled. Rebecca
tiny.
has shoulders.
Yes. Do not be fooled. I am a person. I have shoulders and I do other human adult things. Was that natural enough? Who knows? But, like, carrying my purse, like, I always have to do it side strap. Because doing it, just on my shoulder, I don't know if my shoulders like have a slump or if they're naturally curved, but it never stays on, and it frustrates me to no end which is very annoying.
I think I always do
So-
side strap.
It's easier too. I feel like it like dilutes the weight somewhat
Mm-hmm.
as well. So I think, but I don't know. I am the worst person to go to if it's about math or angles or anything like that.
Rebecca can't teach you topography.
No, I could not. I am very sorry.
I think I even said it wrong
I
there.
wish. Is it No, that's location. I'm an honors student. Geology, but geometry. That's what it is
I
about.
meant to do the one relating to geometry and not like land measurement.
I don't know. Like, again, they don't teach you the names of these things. They just say, hey, we're teaching you this. And then it's like, yes, but will I ever need it? And it's like, no. And it's like, okay, can you teach me taxes? And then they're like, no. And I'm like, but why though? Why can you not teach me? That being said, I've still not touched my tax preparation document, and at this point, I'm terrified too. Because they're scary, and I don't want the IRS mad at me.
They are scary.
But, and then it's like, I don't know. So that's something I'm meaning to do before April, so I'm probably gonna do it this week, hopefully, to get it done and over with before I cry. But who knows, I might just take the week and be like, no, I don't exist this week. Sorry, call back in 5 to 10 business days and then I'll get back to you.
The Becca
But
you're
who
searching
knows?
for could not be found. Please leave a message after the beep.
Yes. I should honestly make that much. Do you have your voicemail set up? I've never called you on your cell phone and gotten your voicemail, I think.
I think I've been yelled at by my dad to set it up, but I have not yet.
Yeah. I have it, but every time I hear it, I cringe.
Mhm.
So I should change it. But will I? Who knows? That is a me of tomorrow question. What I don't get is how do people like get used to their voice on recording?
Honestly, probably doing this.
Probably, yeah, and then having to edit it. That's probably something I would say. But I wonder. Cause like I can stream, I can talk out to the void and then upload the clip to YouTube, do not get me wrong, but like having to hear my voice, I feel like I would mute myself and just be like, no. Your voice is... But you have a very pretty voice, even on recording, so.
Thanks.
Of course! Ooh, so angular. You know, one thing I never asked is why does Swamp Monster Jimmy, who is a reptile, why does he have hair? This is just a silly question for the sake of being silly. Mind you.
Because he's not a reptile, he's a fish, and we all know fish have hair.
Obviously.
But more seriously, it's... I don't know.
No, it's very good.
He's
It is
blonde
very
in
good.
my mind. I can't take the blonde out of the blonde.
You can take the blonde away from the human, but you can't take it away from the fish. Did that make sense? No.
Sure.
Will I elaborate? No. But it will. You'll just have to take my word for it.
You can lead a fish to water, but you can't make him blonde.
You can give a fish hair, but you can't make it anything other than blonde.
You can.
Give a fishman hair, he'll be happy. I mean, Aquaman is a fish, and he has hair.
Is he
I
like
think.
taxonomically a fish?
I mean, he can breathe underwater and everything, and he could talk to fish, meaning they have to have, like, some similarities.
I would say that that is absolutely not the requirement to be a fish, but thinking about it more, I think that also means Jimmy is absolutely not a fish if I'm trying to be scientific about it. I think he is, like, technically an amphibian at this point.
I mean, he is on land.
Yeah, partially on land, partially on water. Plenty of amphibians that have limbs, maybe hair. I don't know.
What would you do if a frog had hair?
I'd braid it.
Yay! Oh, that would be nice
And it'd
for
be
the
all
frog.
cute. It'd be so cute.
I know. See, that's like the one thing I miss about deciding, you know what, I'm a short hair girl just because it's easier to maintain, is I do like all the hairstyles that like longer hair can do, but also it is such a pain to do them, and they always look so easy, but then when you look at YouTube video, it's like 20 minutes long just to get a nice bun, and it's like, this is why I chop my hair. This is the exact reason. Other than the fact I could literally just run out of bed, get run my hand through my hair and be like, I'm done. I'm awake. This is me for the day. I don't mind.
I
Which is
almost
very,
never style my hair. Just brush it.
I mean, but that in itself is a style, I would say.
It's a style like to call no knots in this one.
Yay! Like, do you brush your hair, like, when you're, like, every day or when you get out of the shower? Like, how do you keep it so neat?
I think if I don't brush it every day, it would get really gross.
Oh.
So,
Ha-
I think I kind of
May-
have to.
May I ask how long it takes you?
Like a minute or two.
I find that really intriguing. Not because, like, anything you do is wrong, but, like, I could spend a good 5 minutes on my hair, like, brushing it. And then my mom will be like, did you just wake up? Do you not, like, put a brush through it? But yours is, like, so neat and nice.
I think gravity helps with that.
Ah, that is true. Plus, I feel like you're more of a neat sleeper in that sense. Meanwhile, if I could, I would probably end up, like, doing headstands in my sleep just because I move that much. So that my hair is like, what is this? Half of me is up, half of me is down, and then by the time I'm in REM sleep, God knows how my hair is like. So it's just like, alright, this is how we're gonna be for the next 6 hours. Better get comfortable, everyone. Because that's how hair works. Totally.
Definitely.
Yeah. Also, did you see that Doug video about stocks?
No, I haven't yet. I did get recommended it.
It is very good. I highly recommend it.
Okay, I will check it out.
And also, it's like, why is it more educational than anything that we learned in our financial classes?
If it actually teaches me how stocks work, I would appreciate that.
It kind of does. Kind of, but also I love how, let's see, okay, that's what I want. But it's like, I remember at one point, like, he called his friend, like, hey, should I invest in this? And the friend was like, maybe? And then he just did it. So I don't think that is particularly good advice. But, I mean, other than that, it was, like, kind of educational about how watching them go up and down and everything. But I don't know.
Well, I'll give it a look-see myself.
Yay! Also, did you enjoy that video you sent me about, what was it?
I haven't seen it yet. I forgot.
Oh no! Don't worry. I had it on and I watched like 15 minutes, but then I fell asleep. So then I had to go back because I wanted to ask you, was it about microwaves? I don't know.
I think it's about a type of LED display.
I am always good. Yeah. LED.
For anyone, if anyone for some reason is watching the VODs, it's a video by YouTuber Posey, who does very good stuff about old retro technology. It also has a very, very soothing accent, I'd say.
I feel that. I have to show you this one Stardew guy I've been watching. What is his name? So I can give proper credit. But I've been watching his videos a lot, either while I am playing Stardew or while I am... Wait, I just got recommended Grayon's Limited Life.
It's spreads.
Why does he say 24 hours to live?
Do you want me to tell you what the gimmick is?
Yes, tell me it again.
Okay. Everyone has a timer that starts at 24 hours. And it counts down as you play.
Oh.
If you die, you lose an hour. If you kill someone, you gain 30 minutes. They also brought back the Boogeyman from Season 2, which is basically one person is chosen at random who has to kill someone.
Oh.
In a Boogeyman kill, the stakes are doubled, so you lose an hour, you gain... or you lose 2 hours, or you gain a full hour.
Oh, wow.
There's one more thing I'm forgetting. Your life indicator, the color, is dependent on how many hours you have left in increments of 8.
Oh.
So what am I forgetting? I think that's it.
That's not what I wanted. No. Sign in again. I didn't want to sign out, you dummy. Yes. I have my phone right here. Yes, I know you're mad at me. Where's Google? Yeah. Yes, it is me, Google, I promise. Oh, I have to re-download my VPN. That. Give it in. Thank you. Then let me... Which account? Add account. Okay, there we go. And then sign in. Good. Then, oh dear, I always forget the password for this email. But I think I got it. Yes, I did. Yay.
Yay.
Now here's a question. How many emails do you have? Because I have like 7 to 10.
Oh,
And I only use like 3, if that.
I have, like, in total in my life,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's in, like, the same, like, 7 to 10 range. I'm sure there's some I'm
Mm.
forgetting.
Let's see. That was...
I think I only use, like, regularly, at most, arguably 4 of them.
Oh. That's fair. Like, one for work, one for school.
Yeah, I got, like, my professional work email, I've got a school email, I've got just, like, an art email. I have one other that's just, like, a Yahoo email I use for just, like, one thing
Funny.
because the system didn't work.
I know.
But I'm not saying it.
No, I know.
So, why are you here? Why are you running interference on my girlfriend's art stream?
Interference?
Yes.
What do you mean I'm
You
running
say it like
interference?
Yeah,
it's,
running.
you say it like it's football.
I mean, I don't even like sports. So, like, that's not true. I like a couple of sports. But, like, not real, like, they're not recognized as real sports.
Okay. But what?
What do you mean, what?
I was just chilling out with my girlfriend. Why are you here?
Because I like bothering you. I like, I don't know, like hanging out with you and potentially trying to do more Borderlands stuff tonight.
Yes, when I'm not with my girlfriend on stream.
I don't know. I also think it's fucking excuse my language, Twitch stream. That it's hilarious that I could just pop on in and be a third person.
I mean, yeah, but
So it's like, hey, remember me, Twitch streamer people? Metroid Killer 123, all caps.
stop advertising yourself. Bye. I do apologize for that.
It's all
Do
good.
I just advertise on my girlfriend's stream? How dare you?
I think
How?
we're still the only people here.
Well, Butterfly was doing some things last week, so maybe they'll pop up.
Maybe. I'm still like
Hey.
figuring stuff out. I think it's just
Yeah,
a matter of being consistent.
Yeah, that's it. Well, oh god. No, that was my old one. I want this one. Log it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yay! Also, I like that Tumblr now allows you to like have mini Twitch streams in the Tumblr, if that makes sense.
You mean their like streaming platform?
Yeah, like I can watch your stream on my Tumblr.
Oh, I get it. You mean the mini player in my post.
Yeah. They didn't always have that.
Yeah, that's fun.
So that is very fun, but I still don't have polls. Tumblr.
They still have
Get on that.
polls.
I haven't gotten it. I can do post, I can do photo, I can do link and quote and video and audio, but no polls.
I'm
I am
surprised. Polls have been out for a little bit now.
I know. Am I not good enough? Am I not good enough, Tumblr? Why? Why are you so mean, so discriminatory, so Becca-phobic? It's very rude. Very rude indeed. Oh dear.
By the way, what was the... You don't have to say it, but... Do you
Yeah.
have any context for the joke?
So basically, it was religion and periods. So, if you want, I can, like, I don't think it would get anyone in trouble, but also, like, it wasn't bad, but it's also, like, as someone currently suffering from one of those things, Twitch chat, take your guess, it was like, do you want me to be evil? Are you really trying to get me in my villain? Because I'll do it eventually. Just when I'm not fatigued, with tired, sleepy. But I will do it eventually. So that is what I should really just design a villain for myself. I should do that. Treat myself to
Villain?
a whole
Villain
thing.
Sona?
Yes.
Yes. You deserve it.
Oh, thank you. Now, if you were a villain, what would your name be? I know we talked about powers, but what would your name be? If you had to be a hero and or villain.
I said, for my power, I said I'd be able to, like, pause time, right?
Yeah. Oh, squiggles. That is so weird.
Sorry, I realized I haven't talked in 10 seconds. Oops.
And no worries, no worries. I was giving you time to think. Very important question, I know.
It's very important, you're right. I don't know. I generally don't know, actually.
No worries, and that is always a valid answer. Because as much as I hate to say it, I feel like if I was a villain, I would be like a CEO type villain compared to like. Because again, I know that I could not do brute strength. That would not be me. So again, especially with my whole manipulation power, as discussed in previous streams, I feel like plus the big revelation of like a hero getting to the top of the tower only for me to turn around, maybe petting a cat, and it's like, wait, it's you? It's you? And I'm like, hi! And everyone's like, I don't know, I find that very funny. Yeah, therefore, if I ever do anything with that, that would be kind of my setup. Because I'm like, But that's also because, like, I don't know, I guess I haven't seen a lot of, like, rep of, like, people who may not be the strongest when it comes to like hero and villain stuff. So who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
Have you written any more for the superhero AU story you were working on?
Not since last week, no. Simply
Ah,
haven't
no
gotten
worries.
around to it.
No worries. You've been busy.
Yeah.
Busy. At least you don't have to worry about finals. Which is good in a sense. Like, you have projects, but not like exams.
It has its pros and cons, I'd say.
I guess, yeah. I don't know, but I feel like my test anxiety is like the worst out of everything. So, I don't know.
I do like not having to deal with test anxiety. That reminds me, I have like a test to submit.
Oh no!
I'm gonna do it after the stream.
Yay! Like, part of me is like just so instinctually, like, just because I like helping you, I'm like, oh, and then I'm like, wait, that's not good. Like, what are you doing your test? And it's like, no, I can do it. I know you can, but I'm like, I want to relieve any stress that you may or may not have towards it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh. I love. Now, what are the little details that you're like drawing? The little like triangles.
They're just meant to be impact lines.
Oh, that makes sense.
What did I have?
Let's. Now, is there anything else regarding this particular AU that you've been thinking about?
A couple things. Mostly just like just the next couple parts. Oh, I feel like I had some idea the other day. Oh, I was thinking about Joel recently did a thing where he had his season 1 character come back for like an episode on season 2.
Ooh.
And so I was thinking about how I would incorporate that.
What are the differences between the two characters?
One is sort of like I mean, they're both very arrogant, but only one of them's like a god. Like one of them's like the god man.
Oh, yeah.
And the season 1, he's just like a guy. He's just like a guy. Not a normal guy, but a guy.
What a guy.
He has like a bunch of clones of himself.
Ooh.
And it's not weird at all.
Now I have to ask, what would you do if you had a clone of yourself?
I don't know. I mean, Is it that weird to have a clone of yourself? Is that not just super similar to having like a identical twin?
I mean, see, if it's a clone, does it like want everything you want? That's what I never got with clones. Like, do they have their own concept of being, or are they just a copy of you that has the same desire and like everything?
Oh yeah, is it like a physical copy exclusively, or is it like also like a mental copy? Oh, I don't know.
Which,
That would be weird in that case.
yeah, that's why I'm like, clones I never did get, because it's like, is it really just you, or is it like another person at that point that came from you but then became their own being? I that is the one sci-fi thing I never did get.
Yeah, scary.
Really scary.
Scary in concept. Very existential.
It is, because it like what makes you human, and then it's like, oh dear Lord, where do like the whole what is it? Like basic anatomy, where did that come into play on things? And it's like, I do not know where all of that comes into play, and that is terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
But that is enough existentialism today. I have to tell Twitch that I love my wife.
Aw. Cute. I had. Here's something that happened. I had my pegboard fall off the wall the other day.
How did that happen?
I guess one of the hooks failed. I have like those command strip hooks. And one of the
Oh,
adhesives
yeah.
failed. So luckily,
Oh no!
nothing really broke. Nothing that I cared about. I had like a little cup that broke, but that wasn't something I cared about.
Yeah.
And everything else was pretty much in one piece. So I just got in the mail, ordered super heavy duty command strips.
Oh, that's good.
So hopefully those stay on.
Yay. Now, what do you really use your pinboard for? Might I ask? Because again, the whole physical element, I get it in concept, but as someone who cannot write and pin things, I'm like, so that's where it kind of fails me. Like, what do you like to put on there?
Well, it's more of a peg board than a pin board, so I can put little like, shelves and stuff on there. I mostly have like my figures on there, just like a place I could put decoration.
Oh, yeah. I should have invested in one of those. Because I do like getting figures.
I got
It's
it from
why
IKEA.
figures. IKEA! The greatest maze in all of the land.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there an IKEA with like an actual Ferris wheel in it?
No, but I don't know. That sounds sick though.
I need to look that up because even though you're scared of heights, I would want to go. What if we went on the IKEA Ferris wheel and we kissed and we were both girls?
I would hope that the IKEA Ferris wheel isn't that insane.
I don't see it. I don't see it, so maybe I would think. Oh, I was thinking of Toys R Us.
Oh yeah, the Toys R Us Ferris wheel.
Damn, they're bankrupt. That's sad. Oh. Disappointment.
Oh.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
We'll petition for an IKEA pegboard. I said IKEA pegboard. IKEA Ferris wheel.
Oh my god, imagine you get like an email back after we get like 1,000 petitions and it's like, but we already sell them. And it's like, only then do you realize, and it's like, damn it. That would be a funny comedy movie, petitioning for something, and you're like really passionate about it, and then like only to realize due to a typo that you get the thing you wanted, but it wasn't the thing you actually wanted. So it's like, ah, crud.
That's very silly.
If you had to shove your blowjob into that situation, what would it be? What would they petition for, and what would be the mistake?
Oh. My Blorbos. I'm gonna go with OCs for that one.
Yay! I like OCs.
I have good OCs.
You do have good OCs.
I think I could come up with a funny one for Decoya. He'd probably be like something that would make the IKEA easier to rob.
Oh my god, yes.
And then it'd be funny when it's a typo. I don't know
Just
what it'd be, but...
Less security at IKEA, please. Why is there security at IKEA? There should not be security at IKEA.
I mean, they have, like, security staff.
I think so.
I've been there.
Oh, here's a question for you. You know how some people wish that they could be locked in a place for a night? Did you ever have that wish? And if so, where would you want to be locked in?
I don't think I've heard of this wish.
Wait, really?
I don't think so.
I remember me and Senpai were talking about it like a while ago. And it was like, even as a kid, like you never wanted to be like at Chuck E. Cheese after dark when everyone else left.
I'd get nervous.
Oh, that's actually so cute though.
What if I got lost in the above ground fun tunnels?
Oh no. Oh no.
The ceiling
But
tubes.
then think of the ceiling tube was so fun though, except for the time I got kicked in the face.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, just like poor little 4-year-old me got kicked in the face, and my dad was like, "Alright, I'm killing the kid," and I'm like, "I'm 4, please don't." Like, I know me being 4 had nothing to do with it, but please don't. That would not be
You're 4 years old and you don't need this.
I'm 4-year-old and I don't crave violence yet. Wait till I'm about 9. Then I will crave violence much more frequently. And it's like, Rebecca, no, how about you don't do that? And I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You can't keep the violence out of Rebecca.
No, I'm too tiny. Too fun size. Why do you think I say I'm fun size? The fun gotta come from somewhere, you know?
It comes from pure concentrated violent urges.
Yes. That I then turn into something more wholesome because I'm scared of police. But mainly violent urges, yes.
Police are freaking scary.
They really are? Like, again, I know I told you about being pulled over just for existing, but like, why?
How's that shirt been working out for you? Has it been helping?
I've worn it out to a few places, but I've also been accompanied by my mom. So, I mean, so far no creepy people, but I haven't really been like out on my own other than college recently, and I sadly can't wear it at work.
Yeah.
Believe me, I would if I could. I want to, but I also don't want my. Because I bet you two don't want the one day I would wear it would be the day I have like a shit boss.
Mhm.
And they would be like, we want to show our customers that they can walk all over you. You need to change. And I'd be like, you're not reading the shirt then if you're telling me this. But okay, go off, I guess.